Hello, everyone. Welcome to Metal Gear Monday's conclusion for Metal Gear Solid 3. This should be the last episode. If not, it's going to be now.
Yeah, better fucking be.
We are currently in the bike chase thing right after defeating Volgin and the Shagohod. And we are going to do our very best to beat this time. So, off we go.
Alright, action! Ah, these fucking guys again.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's still someone back there. Not anymore. All gone. I do love this part.
So basically you're just driving towards that lake area they were talking about, right?
Yep, there's an escape plane. Actually the same kind of, I think the same kind of plane, or similar to the one that Volgin crashed into.
Oh, okay. I just love his constant screaming and them changing the area. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
ah!
Yeah, that's when I fired the machine gun.
Well, the thing is, what else are you gonna do when you're firing a infinite ammo machine gun? You gotta yell.
Oh, yeah.
Where did your machine go? Oh, never mind.
I never kill you when I do this. You must die.
Use a rocket.
I have no idea. If
We'll
I
just
got
pretend you killed him.
him. We'll assume he's dead. Yeah, so there's a Keraton right there. And you get that amount of time to shoot it. Otherwise you have to fail the area and reload.
Ugh.
Which
And what do you get
is
for
right
getting
there.
those things?
I get it confused, and I apologize for not knowing that. It's either the stealth camo or the infinite ammo bandana.
Okay.
I think it's the infinite ammo bandana, because I'm pretty sure you get stealth camo for beating the game without getting spotted.
That would make sense.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I cannot remember. Ah,
Ah!
fuck your engine.
I was
Gotcha.
momentarily alarmed because all I saw was blue when you looked up.
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny because these guys will chase you until you get to like a little ravine, and there's three of them that kind of flank you, and the two on the flanks will run into a rock and kill themselves.
Whoa!
That is really annoying.
Yeah, I have to say, for a PS2 game, this game looks really good. Although, like, I know this is the HD remake. I get that. But
The textures are kind of crappy, but
yeah. But for a game that can do this,
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it was PS2 area. Nothing really looked too great. I always loved it. And I don't really care much for graphics anyways, as long as the game is good. That's why I play Monster Hunter on the 3DS. Oh, I totally didn't pay attention. There's a log there that damages us.
Oh.
She announces it, but I wasn't paying any attention. Oh,
You're
there they
too
go.
busy being gung-ho with your weapon.
Yeah. And there they go, crashing into the cliff. Alright, now we get to fight the motorcycle guys again.
Where did you even come from?
They came down the river.
Yeah.
Oh. Wobbly. Oh, that was the other Keraton that we just passed.
Yeah, I saw it out the corner of my
These
eye.
are... Yeah, this is the hard part to get it, just because you can't control it. Where are you? Oh, hey, you're right behind us.
I'll never get sick of his yelling.
Oh, they're up there. My favorite part about this is that you can't aim down the sights with this gun.
Yeah. Fuck it. Huh?
And jump! Down they go! Oh, you don't get to see the explosions? Oh. Yay. And I think that's the end of the motorcycle segment. Now we get to the escort segment. Which doesn't take too long. I think it's 2
Yay.
areas.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Hold on. He sticks his finger in it.
Eh, it would work.
Well, Snake just broke both of his legs. And his spine. And the bike got thrown. Blar.
Eh, that's a big ass explosion.
Eva.
Where am I? Who am I? Uh-oh.
So this is why it's the escort mission, because that log that she landed on speared her right through the abdominal area. Alright.
Huh. Just pull at it. Stop!
Yeah. Okay.
God, if we let all the cutscenes go with the talking in this game,
Oh, it's...
Ugh.
Yeah.
we get an extra 15 episodes just for that.
Yep. Broken bone. Okay, I'm all good. I broke one bone and got one cut. After getting thrown against a tree. Styptic. And the same thing. Oops. Yay!
Now she's healed.
Yeah, well, sort
She's healed.
of. Magic. Snake use Cure Agua.
I don't know what that is.
Final Fantasy. It's like the tier 2 or 3 cure spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Thing is, I like Final Fantasy, and I'm not sure what you're talking about. Well, which Final Fantasy?
A lot of them.
Oh. Shows how much I remember. I haven't played a Final Fantasy
Yeah.
since 12. Although I really liked that one.
Just to shut that up, because that's annoying. Alright, so the guards are going to be looking for us.
Don't bump into her. She has a wound.
Eh.
Offer her a snake.
You gotta feed her in this section, because she rapidly loses health.
Oh,
Or stamina.
yeah, I can actually see that. Huh. Who would have thought a horrible wound would do that to somebody?
Wait, oops, wrong button.
Yeah.
It tastes like shit. Come on, Eva. Yeah, she's got a revolver. She's not exactly great at defending. But once I get past this little choke point, the guards start coming. And it's really not that bad to get past them. You just have to wait for her to follow you along. So here comes the assault team, or the tracking team or something. And this is the one time they actually seem like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. I was gonna say, most of the time they're pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, which is why this is like my favorite cutscene. Mostly just for that part. We know what we're doing. And then we get slaughtered.
Go, squadron!
This way. Alright, Eva, follow me.
So is it just gonna stay at caution?
Yeah. It will be caution until I think I get past the next area, which is the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Eva. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, a silencer for that? Shit. Should probably switch the camouflage. The Cold War camo is cool though, because if guards look at you, they will
Salute?
no, they'll be like confused, like, am I supposed to shoot you?
Eh.
And the spirit camo is awesome because even though you can audibly hear the footsteps,
Uh-huh.
the guards can't.
Did you get this from, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it at the very end when you touch his corpse in that river.
Ah, okay.
And they're going to keep sending guards down this way. There's actually a really cool Easter egg in this. I don't know if it works in this version, but in the original, you could choke Eva and like interrogate her like a guard.
Uh-huh.
And when you did that, she would give I think the Konami code or something like that, some little cheat code for one of their other games on a PSP. Not another Metal Gear game, I don't think, but just another Konami game. It was kind of cool. They kind of link their games like that. And you could also knock her out or put her to sleep with a tranquilizer, and then choke or hold her in a chokehold, and she would start to moan and say, oh snake, yes."
It's for the kids. But yeah, no, I've always liked Metal Gear's desire to connect their game franchises via little Easter eggs and stuff like that. They did that in Metal Gear 1, and I assume they probably did it in 2.
Probably. I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've played 2. I don't like playing 2 anymore just because the controls are outdated and it kind of frustrates me.
I
Not that it's a
recently
bad
played
game.
1 for a little while, but I didn't have a PS1 memory card at the time.
Yep.
So I played it for like 2 hours, then couldn't save.
Well,
So I just turned the system off. But yeah, I had forgotten. Like you kind of get a nostalgic view of graphics in your head, and then you actually load the game into the system, and you look at it and you're like, ugh. Like, Metal Gear's. The thing is, it has its moments where it looks good, like a lot of the over the head stuff, or the top down stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't look so bad. But as soon as it goes to like a cutscene or like first person view when you're in like a vent or something, it's bad.
yeah.
The limitations of the PS1. But still a really good game.
Yeah, I don't think I ever beat the normal PlayStation 1 version. I beat the Twin Snakes version on GameCube. I was like 4 when the game came out, and I can't imagine a 4-year-old beating a stealth game.
Yeah. I want to kill the bad guys.
Yeah.
No, you sneak around slowly.
Let me have some more.
Why?
Yeah, why do I have to sneak? Why can't I just murder everyone?
Yeah.
I carried that mentality all the way here.
Yeah. Oh, the trail of bodies you have left behind in this game.
It's fantastic.
It's still continuing. Whoop. Is that a fire down there?
No, that's just a weird spot. There we go. There should be one more guard. Because I don't feel like triggering the thing again, the alarm. I'll use something that I could actually really make good use of. No, I have no idea. I'm on Eva. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, you're supposed to be all the way up here. Yeah, if you get too far ahead, she'll stop and be like, "Where did you go?" You have to go back and find her.
This is giving me PTSD flashbacks to Silent Hill 4. Although not as bad.
Alright, that should be them all. Oh wait, she's gonna be stuck back. Oh, there she is. Good. Keep following me. All I have to do is get her up here, and then we fight the boss.
Oh, it came a lot sooner than I was expecting.
Yeah, they didn't overdo this area. It's 2 little escort areas.
Yeah. It is kind of weird that you go through all that crazy stuff, and then you basically have that crazy driving sequence, and then you have to sneak through normal guys for like 10 minutes, and then it's the boss fight.
Yeah, but I guess it kind of, I don't know.
It works with the game.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for her to just die almost immediately.
I think it's kind of nice too, because the final boss fight against the boss is, which sounds funny to begin with.
Boss.
It's not as fast as some boss fights, especially in other games.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
thing is,
little more
I've
deliberate.
actually seen this boss fight.
Oh, okay.
Years ago, I had watched Jesse play the end of this, and very little bits in the middle, but I've seen this boss fight.
Yeah.
Come on, Snake.
But it's been like, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years, something like that.
But I do like that they kind of give you the little slower bit, because it changes the pace up from the super fast-paced action that you'd been playing to a little lower key,
Over there.
which I think works. But that's the plane, and then that's the forest of dead trees that I have to go fight the boss in.
It was November 3rd. Then, 2 years ago.
Shut up. Damn it!
Lots of story here that we have to skip because reasons.
You wanna go, bruh?
Then I don't know entirely what this was.
I gave up my body and my child to you.
I'm not too into the story, so I don't know who her child is. I have some speculations. I don't think it's...
Is it
Snake.
Raiden?
God, I hope not.
I can still feel the blue.
I'm really not sure. There's a ton of people that
Is it Liquid Snake?
no, Liquid Snake is a clone.
Oh, okay.
Same with Solid Snake, the normal one. This is the big boss.
So does he die? It's probably ruin future story, but does he like die after this game or something?
No.
Before, because he's a clone in Metal Gear 1, right?
No, there's a clone of him. They take his genes and make a clone.
But the person you play as in Metal Gear 1
not
is
the same one that we're playing as now.
Okay.
It's the same as far as a clone can be the same of someone, but the parent, kind of like how Jango Fett is the parent of all the clone or the early stages of the clone troopers in Star Wars.
Okay.
Jango Fett's still alive for a little while, anyways. But even though there's a ton of clones of him, so he was alive when they made the clone of him.
Okay.
But skip all of that. Yeah, I don't understand like everything with it. And
Now prove your worth. Show us you're good at games.
crap. Damn it. Oh fuck, that's bad. Get up. Trying to remember how to do this. One, it'll help if I switch the camo. So you do a lot of the fight in CQC.
In
so,
what?
CQC, close quarters combat.
Oh, okay.
So when
okay.
she runs up and attacks you, you can like counter her sort of. It's ridiculously hard on European Extreme.
I can imagine.
So you can either do it like that, or you can try to CQC her. But CQCing can end poorly, like we just saw. And this is also the part where I was saying the snow camo comes in handy that I was getting earlier. Although the spirit camo... Oh, shit.
Brace yourself.
Oh, that's not good.
Move or you're dead.
You keep shooting at me. Why would I move? You also can't change the camera on this one, I don't think. Doesn't seem like. Got her.
Ah!
Got it. Alright. Ow, ow. Oh, and there's also 3 snakes in this area, Solidus, Liquid, and Solid. There's one right in front of me. I think if you start a new game, when you carry over, you get them.
Oh.
And I think they're just like really good for healing your stamina, but it's just a little nod to the future games.
So is there only one stage of this fight?
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting there.
Yep. One more attack should be good.
Oof. Do it. Nope. Oh, you did get her.
Yeah, I did. And you is tranked.
Dunyan rings.
And I got the snake camo, which looks like that. Apparently it's just supposed to be a relatively decent camouflage to wear in most places.
Ah,
And
that is
I just
it.
realized I
Most of the
missed-
camos are cool looking. You just
wait.
realized what now?
There's I think maybe I get it after the fight then. There's a camouflage called the sneaking suit,
Uh-huh.
which raises your, like, what's the word? Like, resistance to bullets, so you take less damage from bullets.
Oh, that's actually helpful.
Yeah,
Like legit armor.
pretty much. It's pretty much what she's wearing, so I think I get it after I beat her. I know you get the Patriot, which is a little, basically an M4 with infinite ammo. And that's
These are
apparently
all
the
my
Philosopher's
memory
Legacy.
cards.
That's the Philosopher's Legacy, I think.
Oh, okay.
But this is a cool cutscene because it's one of the first times I can recall where they kind of go from a cutscene and without a different loading screen or fading to black goes right back into gameplay. It's very common in games nowadays.
Yeah, but a lot of the games at that time,
Yeah.
at this time, didn't have the capabilities.
Kill me now.
So it's kind of cool. And it was so new to me that I didn't know what the hell to do right here.
There's no room for one.
I stood here for probably 5 minutes before I realized what I was supposed to do. All you have to do is hit the fire button.
Die.
I had no idea. I thought it was a cutscene.
Yeah,
'Cause there
understandable.
was no load-in time. Like right there, it went right back to another thing. And here comes our horse. And all the flowers get red.
Aw.
There's a time limit when you fight her, actually. Where's the horse? Yeah, it'll be here soon. Anyways, there's a time limit when you fight her. You don't actually see it, but there are MiG bombers that have tracked you down, and they're coming to drop like incendiary explosives on you.
Okay.
So you
Ready to go.
have to defeat her before then. And now we go on the escape.
It just falls out the ship.
Yeah. This is actually one of the cool parts. Because you get one last showdown with Ocelot. And I want you to guess how Ocelot gets on the plane. Or if he's already on it.
Is he the girl?
No.
Oh, okay. Is he in a cardboard box?
No. That would be funny, though.
I told you you could trust me.
Uh-oh.
I guess we'll just find out. So Snake relieves all his equipment. Ah!
Uh,
Hover scooter.
okay, I was thinking in the back of my head, like, it can't be one of the stupid scooters, right? It is.
Love it.
Look what I got!
How the hell is that going so fast?
Oof. There.
So there's 3 outcomes to what happens next. And I don't know which one I'm
Oh,
going to do.
this I've seen too.
Okay. Where you play basically, not really Russian roulette, but something like Russian
Yeah.
roulette.
I'm trying really hard to remember, but I'm having a hard time. But yeah, no, I've seen this.
So they beat each other up and then they decide to do it like gentlemen. So this one is the one with a bullet in it. 90% sure. They grab their gun. Now I can fire again and it'll miss no matter what. Or I can not fire and get this cutscene. Or if I grabbed the other gun, he would have hit me and slapped me in the chest and said, "Ha, it's a blank. We'll fight each other some other day." But I got the one with the bullet and I didn't shoot.
Looks like your luck has been mine again. Why didn't you pull the trigger?
I also like that the wind flowing on their stuff is just cycling between 2 different Frames. So it looks like it's glitching.
So we meet again. John.
How do you know my name?
And then he jumps into a lake covered in thick clothing that's going to absorb all the water.
Doesn't matter. He made it to the next game. By the next game, I mean the first game.
All right. And the last struggle. There's no more gameplay, but this is the last exciting part where the engine can't support the plane because Ocelot took one out. But they just managed to get that. Ugh. I don't know how that would fly. The wings don't look big enough.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not an
Mr.
aerospace
Engineering.
I'm not an aerospace engineer.
Not yet.
I'm not gonna be.
Not with that attitude.
Alright, so deep cackling. Alright, they fall in love and yada yada yada.
Finally.
Nothing important. Oh, there was something important there. There a couple MiGs come chasing you, and they're like, oh fuck, now we're really dead. But then they break off because Nikita Khrushchev, I think, is the prime minister of the Soviet Union right now, or whatever the hell the leadership title they give him.
Yeah.
Calls them off, and basically is saying, you did your mission to help clear things up between the United States and the Soviet Union, which was killing the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going to kill that guy, because you were good on your side of the deal, I'll be good on mine, brah.
Yeah. Bro, we cool. Extra 2,000.
And then pretty
Glide.
much this is showing that Snake and Eva get a nice little room to themselves, and they have funny time.
Funny time.
And then Snake wakes up, finds out that Eva was actually a spy for the Chinese,
Fucking bitch.
and stole the Philosopher's Legacy. And then this is the really cool cutscene, but it's really long.
She didn't betray the United States.
But, yeah.
She was a hero who died for her country. She cared
This is Eva explaining the boss.
self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Thank you.
So everyone's, congratulating Snake on doing his mission. Oh, you're such a great soldier. But Snake is like torn to shreds right now based on what the mission entailed. And he's not exactly too thrilled with what he just did.
Above evil and the boss. I hereby award you the title Big Boss.
He just punches him in the face. Fuck you, Mr. President. Shake my hand. Definitely a wistful ending to this game.
Yeah.
Melancholy.
Now, somehow some people have figured
Fuck
out
you.
who the hell that is. I can't remember. But he's a high up in the government, obviously. He's standing next to the president.
Sneaky.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up
And here comes the Metal Gear Solid conspiracies.
So they could decide how to stop the philosopher's legacy. And their boss was the star mission. They planned it so that we could get the legacy that Colonel Vulcan killed and destroy the shadow heart at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Vulcan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be the greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. And something happened that no one could have predicted.
So Vulcan shoots the nuke, and then the whole situation goes to hell.
Okay.
And then you got Metal Gear Solid 3's main story, which we don't need to have the synopsis of.
So we're gonna cut back in now.
Yes.
Nah.
Down in the research facility for both of them.
Oh yeah, they did this at the end of Metal Gear 1.
Mhm. So you don't know exactly who's saying this. It sounds a lot to me like Revolver Ocelot. But it's kind of setting up the scene for the next game in the series. We're not really setting
I
up
would
the
like-
scene, but the...
I would like to, at a point, see Metal Gear 4. I don't know how much about recording it, but I'd like to actually see it.
It was fun. It's just... If you recorded it,
Lots.
you'd have like 4.5 hours of fucking gameplay and literally like
30
20
hours of
yeah,
the
20.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the final cutscene's an hour and a half long.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I'd still like to see it for continuation's sake.
Have you seen Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yes, it's me.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. You have to have that one in order to understand some things.
The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, and America's hands. This money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what happened here. So I thought Eva... Oh, there you go.
Came up in an uproar right about now.
That explains my...
I'm afraid so. Only half the money was made back to the United States. KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by David Crockett's blood as well. Yes, that was
That's
the
a
boss's
nuke.
work too.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granny that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy sometime.
Perhaps in a later game?
Yes, we have John.
Metal Gear Solid? Or
Ah,
Metal
the
Gear-
fucking Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Rex?
Fucking hated that fight.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will
Yeah,
continue
it
my
seems like
efforts
it's,
to protect the new-
Ocelot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which might
Appears
make
that no one knew that
sense.
I
Oh yeah, that goes back to the Adam and Eve kind of
was-
thing,
Of course.
where
Always have to see
at the
evidence.
beginning you were told that you were going to be meeting two contacts,
Director.
and then you meet Eva, who took the role of Eve,
Mm-hmm.
even though she wasn't the actual Eve. A bunch of other complicated stuff, but it kind of makes sense that it might be Revolver Ocelot because he is in or a major part of
Your title is Panther.
a major part of the later games is he's all with the philosophers trying to make them awesome and stuff.
You
So-
killed 225 people.
So here is the results screen in case you want to do cut to this immediately.
No, I was gonna leave the last part gone.
Okay. Well, here is the results screen. and it just sums up everything. And yes, I killed a lot of people.
Killed a lot of people for a stealth game.
I'm not sure what the Panther title and really means.
Rawr.
It probably means that I was very, very lethal.
Yeah, you're a bad man.
So, yeah, it was cool.
New item obtained. Patriot.
Yay.
Camera.
I already had that. I also got the tuxedo.
That seems very useful in a jungle environment.
I have those as well.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I totally could have gotten a revolver if I did a different. Oh yeah, if I let Revolver Ocelot shoot me with the blank on the plane.
Yeah.
I think he shoves a revolver in my chest, slaps me on the back, and goes, "It's a blank, brah. I'll see you next time."
and
And then jumps out the plane.
then you get a revolver.
But that was Metal Gear Solid 3.
Alright.
We're finally done with it.
That was the most fun. Actually, I did really enjoy that.
Yay. Now we get hippie planes in the background.
Goddamn hippie planes. But okay, thank you everyone for watching. Next week will be something completely different. So, say goodbye, James.
Goodbye, everyone. I love you all.
Farewell.